She just wanna lick it. I don't know her whole name. I just met her one day and I gave her a nickname and I changed her.
Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I will be filming a eyebrow tutorial for you guys. I've been wanting to film this video for quite some time now, so I'm finally here, and I just want to show you guys an easy way that I do my eyebrows. I've been doing my eyebrows for probably about 3 years now, and I would say maybe the first year and a half they were not the best, but now I can say that I'm pretty good at doing them. I get lots of compliments on my eyebrows when I go out. So I want to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. So I use Anastasia's Dip Brow in the shade Ebony, and this is how it looks when you open it up. And I highly recommend this product when trying to achieve the perfect brow, because it lasts a long time and it just works very good. I use this brush, and it's called an angle brush. I purchased this from Sephora. I just recently started using Rihanna's Fenty Beauty concealer in the color 360, and her concealer is very good, especially when you're doing your brows. It just gives that clean, sharp look when you conceal under your brow. So I highly recommend this. And you're going to need some type of spoolie, and you can purchase this from your local beauty supply or any dollar store or Dollar Tree. And then this brush is a Real Techniques brush. Well, actually both of these are Real Techniques brushes, and this is just a blending brush because blending is key when doing your brows. And then you're going to need this to just blend in the concealer on top and below. First, you want to start off by brushing your natural brow, and this is just going to help give you a clean surface to start off with. When you're done brushing your brow, you're going to take your Anastasia Dip Brow and just start with a light amount of the gel and begin to draw it on your eyebrow. I like to kind of start close to where my natural brow begins, and I just start to work my way all the way to the end of my brow with nice and easy strokes. I try not to put too much on the brush at one time, because then it just makes the eyebrow really, really dark, and you don't want that. So as I'm drawing it on, I try to just do one clean crease across, but usually it doesn't work out that way unless it's just a great day. But I try to make sure I stay on the same path. So then you want to start and take your dip brow and add some more and go ahead and do the top level of your eyebrow. And with this is what's really gonna shape your brow and really define it and make sure you get it how you want your eyebrows. I would say don't go for more of that surprise look, so make sure you keep the arch really nice and simple, just so it looks very natural. And here I'm going to begin to just shade in and shade in even more. Try not to make it too dark as you go over to the middle of your nose, because that's not natural. No one's eyebrow is just super dark right there. So then I'm going to take my spoolie and just to start to brush the eyebrow and spread the hair out so it looks more natural looking. You don't want like a line of your natural eyebrow and then it just looks like you drew it in. It's not natural at all. So I just work my way through the brow and I just keep brushing. This usually takes a second until I get it how I want. So when you're done getting your eyebrow brushed out how you want it and have the hair kind of spread all the way through the brow, then you want to begin to take your concealer and to begin to just conceal the brow. And this is just gonna help clean up your brow. Sometimes I'm able to get it to where it looks almost perfect to where I don't even have to conceal, but usually I'm always gonna conceal the eyebrow because it just gives you that nice clean look, and that also helps it look a little more natural. It's time for me to get my eyebrows done or kind of plucked, so I have some of the hair kind of growing, but y'all girls know how that goes. But the concealer will help cover that up. So just like I told you with the dip brow, I try to do one smooth stroke all the way through, and that just helps you get a sturdy hand, almost like when you're painting and you want something to have like a straight line or a nice straight line. You don't want it to be too bumpy looking. You know, it may, if it's your first time doing your eyebrows, it may be kind of hard or challenging, but as you begin to have more practice with the eyebrows, you'll find that it becomes way easier over time. So again, I'm going to keep taking the concealer and just concealing my brow. I try not to take too much concealer. That just takes away from, you know, like I keep saying, the natural eyebrow look. That's what you're going for. And as you can see, I kind of fixed that little top piece that kind of looked a little pointy. Just didn't look like a natural brow. So I'm just going to go in and fix little pieces that I don't like, just like I did when I was filling it in. Just do whatever feels good for you, fits you. And you know, obviously you're looking in the mirror, you're doing your eyebrows, so you know, you can see what looks good and what doesn't look good. So there I am again with the spoolie, going in and just fixing the different hairs, just evenly spreading and making it look smooth. So this is what I told you earlier in the video about blending. Blending is very important. Just like when you're doing your full face, you want to make sure that you're blending your eyebrows. And once again, that just gives you that nice kind of perfect brow look when everything is all blended together. So I'm going to be blending for a minute just to make sure everything looks good. And you especially want to blend in the middle of your eyebrow, between your nose, and then just up by your forehead and everything. Just make sure you really look in the mirror and see, okay, let me make sure everything is evened out amongst my skin and everything. I was trying to look in the camera and in the mirror, so that's how you're going to see me looking over in the video. So once you feel like you've blended and both of your eyebrows look about the same and look good, then you can clean up anything else that doesn't look right to you. But there you have it. That is my eyebrow tutorial. That's pretty much how I get my brows. It's pretty simple. Hopefully I explained really good, and if not and you still haven't got it on one try, then you can always go back and just slow the video down and rewatch it. So just keep fixing the brow until you get it to your liking. And that's pretty much it, ladies. Like I said, I hope this was pretty easy to follow. I'm just going back in and taking my hand and fixing some parts that aren't quite concealed well. And there you have it.